coming up on ATV FastCast.
The Aggies became my favorite team last year.
USU is picking up new men's and women's basketball head coaches. One of them says they could win a national title.
It's been exhausting.
Cache Valley Mall is officially closed. We'll show you what's next for the businesses that were there.
It would be my commute if I had my choice.
We'll show you why President Cantwell took to the skies instead of the streets this week.
The sun is trying to peek its way through the clouds. In weather, I'll tell you if it succeeds over the weekend.
All that and more. This is ATV FastCast.
From the campus of Utah State University in Logan, Utah, the Department of Journalism and Communication presents the award-winning newscast, ATV News.
So why Utah State? This is not a rebuild. This is a reload.
But it might not be a reload. 6 total Aggie basketball players have entered the transfer portal as of this morning, like wingman Great Osobor and Cache Valley local Mason Falslev. Welcome to ATV FastCast. I'm Anna Johnson. Utah State Athletic Director Diana Sabo hired new coaches for the men's and women's basketball teams, and the new coaches share the same dream. Wes Brooks and Jared Calhoun both said in their introductory press conference Tuesday that Utah State's goal is to win championships.
Looking forward to establishing a program that everybody here can be proud of. Our goal will always be to win championships.
I fell in love with this group of players. I told these guys if they come back, they run it back, we can win a national championship.
After establishing those expectations with the fans, Coach Calhoun made sure the goal was clear with the players and fans there.
The goal here is quite simple. Let's win a national championship. Go Aggies.
Coaches Brooks and Calhoun also emphasized their desire to be involved with the Aggie community. Parts of a road in Cache Valley flooded over the weekend.
About a 40-foot section that is coming across the road.
That was UHP radio traffic calling in the flooded area on Highway 23 Saturday. Cars could have either slowed down or made waves. Cache Valley Mall officially closed its doors on Monday. ATV's Katie White takes us to the mall to learn more about the future of the businesses.
Music still plays for the nearly empty parking lot outside Cache Valley Mall. A small closed sign is posted at the entrance for people approaching the doors. From the outside looking in, you can still see the mall directory as people prep the building for demolition. Some of the mall businesses have already relocated. Bath & Body Works is in the remodeled shopping center that used to be a Macy's grocery store.
Going into the Cache Valley Mall was always really fun for me, and typically Bath & Body Works was the only thing I would really go to anyway.
Lot says she doesn't mind the new location.
It feels pretty convenient just because these kind of stores are the stores I like to go to on a shopping day, but definitely the parking is a little inconvenient sometimes. It gets a little crowded.
You can use your navigation app to find the new locations of some stores, but stores that haven't found a new place yet are still listed with their mall address. One of those stores is still being packed up. The owner of Fun Unlimited says they haven't yet found a new location for their assortment of games, movies, and more.
We're supposed to be out by Friday, so now we're busting butt to do that. It's just frustrating because it's spent years of accumulating and building up and giving us the best selection of anywhere in Utah. And now we're getting, kicked out. And they promised us at first that they would help us relocate, and they promised to help find a spot. They never did any of that stuff.
A friend and customer of the store says he doesn't like the mayor's plan to replace the mall with apartments.
The families that move into the apartments have children, where are they going to play?
As an Amalga resident, McCune didn't get a say in the future of his Logan business.
It's frustrating because the mayor, who I didn't get to vote for, destroys my business. We almost think everybody in the county should get a vote on Logan's politics because it affects everybody else.
A set date for demolition has not yet been announced. Katie White, ATV News.
The Cache Valley Marketplace project plans to replace the mall with a mix of apartments, a hotel, and space for businesses on the ground floor. President Elizabeth Cantwell commuted in style Monday morning to kick off USU's Aviation Week. Arriving in a Robinson 44 helicopter from USU's Aviation Department, President Cantwell says it would be her preferred method of commuting. In fact, she arrived just in time for a morning meeting.
I actually have a meeting that starts in 2 minutes. And yes, I am walking right into my office and getting on with my day.
The Aviation Department says this is just one way they hope to increase visibility and enrollment into the program. Another part of Aviation Week took over the quad on Wednesday. Drones covered the quad for Drone Day, one of Aviation Week's annual activities. USU's Aviation says the event helps them show off their classes, teaching students how to fly drones, and spreads the word about their 4-year degree program in drone piloting. They also offer a drone piloting minor of 6 classes.
You learn how to fly drones, you get certified to be a commercial drone pilot, and they teach you about all these different things, how to build, design drones.
USU Aviation offers 2 ways to become a certified commercial drone pilot, in addition to classes on building and designing drones. The drones are all gone today, but these gorgeous flowers in front of the geology building are absolutely loving the sunshine we're getting out there. After the break, Julie Rodriguez from ATV Weather joins us in studio to tell us if we're going to be seeing any of that this weekend. The current temperature is 66 degrees. And after weather,
I think it's pretty therapeutic just being able to hold them.
We'll show you where you can get some baby animal therapy of your own.
From products to technology organizations, and let people know about them.
This student's idea could change your life. We'll show you how the university is helping get startups off the ground.
The surplus store. Someone's trash is about to be my treasure. We have cords and cables here. We have bags full of towels and sheets.
Do you want this fold-up mattress? Because we don't.
We got keyboards, paint cans, whatever this is, typewriters, computer monitors.
It's destiny on the line, and we want you at surplus.
Products are not guaranteed to work. All sales are final. This commercial is not endorsed by Utah State.
It was after shooting with your phone that you wanted to up your game, so you got a better camera. But your shots were shaky, so you got a tripod. But your audio was fuzzy, so you got a mic. But your shots were dark, so you got some lights. Now you got all this equipment, but you don't know how to use it. So you enrolled in Intro to Video.
Welcome to ATV Weather. I'm Julie Rodriguez. Over in the east, we can see that there's a lot of rain that is happening in Virginia and up towards New York that we have seen over the last week. And now they have given a warning to the boaters saying that if you are in the water, please do be careful. But now over in the west, we do see another storm brewing up in Canada, Nevada, and California, and that will hit Utah. For our state radar, we can see that there's not much going on, but there is high winds advisory. To say watch out for those. It will get up to 55 miles per hour. But you can also see that there is a storm brewing up in Nevada, and that will hit us during the week. Let's go to the 7-day forecast. All right. For Thursday, we can see that the highs is 65, but during Friday and Monday, it's going to get low to the 40s with some snow and some rains. On Monday, we should be able to get to see some sun, but it's okay if we don't. Tuesdays and Mondays, we should be able to get our spring weather back up and ready. You are all caught up on ATV weather, and I'll hand it back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Julie. It looks like the storm this weekend might put a damper on a popular annual activity up here in Cache Valley. Baby Animal Days are continuing this weekend. When was the last time you got to hold a baby animal? For some of you, it may have been over the weekend at Baby Animal Days, where everything from baby goats to cow calves got some extra love. One animal cuddler says you're never too old to hold a baby animal.
We just love petting the baby animals and seeing them. I think it's pretty therapeutic just being able to hold them.
Special guests included a camel, wallaby, capybara, kangaroo, and other exotic animals last weekend. You have a few more chances to make some furry friends with some bear cubs this weekend during Baby Animal Days and the Mountain Man Rendezvous. Last year, organizers delayed the event to late May because of the snow, but the mountain men and women showed off Pioneer-era games, sold fur coats, and hosted other activities. You can buy tickets online from the link on our Facebook page. When was the last time you were part of an open and friendly debate? Aggies had the chance to debate with their peers. about pop culture, hot trends, and even politics at the Government Relations Council's Agree to Disagree event. The club's goal was to help students learn to bridge the gap between their opinions.
We promoted the event as something that would help bridge student opinions and also help kind of build a community. And I think that's what we had happen.
This is the first time the GRC has held this event at Utah State, and they hope to continue it in the future. Aggies pitched their businesses to 4 investors for a chance to win some startup money. At the Shark Tank event at the Eccles Conference Center, 5 different businesses pitched their ideas to the judges. They could win up to $3,000.
We have a lot of incredible businesses that launch every year, and so the idea is to showcase a diversity of these businesses from small to large, from products to technology organizations, and let people know about them and also give them a little bit of financial support.
Everyone who presented their work walked away with some money, between $1,000 and $3,000. Thanks for joining us on this edition of ATV FastCast. You can find this and other editions on our Facebook page. We'll leave you with some more shots of baby animal days. Have a great week, Cache Valley.